Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, folks, we are live from WCL Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpora. We're done with the toss, we're done with coin flip, and it's time for action here at beautiful venue of Amberpora. And talking about a WCL venue, what makes it special? The two famous water bodies around the centre, lush green grass, greenery around the centre. It is all about go green, evergreen, and be green, with green atmosphere around the centre. Pleasant atmosphere, nice cool weather over here today, but with the passage of time it's going to be warmer here at WCL. May remind you, some of the big names from Valley Cricket are going to be in action today. Khalid Butt will be playing today's match. The terrific, the dashing wicketkeeper batter Muzammil Feroz is there, Faizan Roof, and some other names I'm going to share with you in a while from now. And on the other side, Manzoor King will be in action for Gazi Cricket Club. United Imports will face the likes of Gazi Cricket Club. There is the chairman on your screen, Mr. Gulzar Ahmed, who's working very hard at the moment. He's pretty busy. You can see that he's there in front of side screen on the other side. I remind you once again, it's pleasant atmosphere here at the centre. It's pleasing. It's blossom in the valley. It is spring here. Oh, come on. Superb atmosphere here at the centre. Wonderful scenes. And we're all pumped up, looking forward to this game. Everything is in readiness. Are you ready? Are you ready? We are absolutely looking forward to this one here at Sayyid Ashfaq. Walaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum. Love you, brother. From the sets of JK Sports Time, we have a young kid with us, Umar, with me. Yesterday I uploaded his pic on Insta, I think. So today's match, it promises to be a great game of cricket. It's a double header. Match number 1 for today underway here at Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpora, Sopor. WCL Season 2. Two good teams evenly poised. Some of the big names are going to participate, are going to fight it out, are going to check their temperament and class here at WCL venue. And we have with us Chief Organizer Mr. Gulzar Ahmed, and who is there in front of sight screen area, who called Irfan Hafiz Loan to stop for a while, but I think he walks away. He wanted him to visit this part of the world, but in the meantime, Sayyid Tufail writes in, Walaikum Salam. How are you, Tufail boy? How are you, brother? How are you doing today? I'm gonna miss you today, believe me. Yesterday you were part of second meeting here at the centre, but thank you very much. You're still around. That makes you and myself special, and I'm feeling special because you are the part of live broadcast, and this broadcast is coming to you live and exclusively from Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpora. Two teams, Gazi Cricket Club and United Imports. The two teams are equally they're having great combination. We look forward to this all important match. Out come the two openers. Gazi Cricket Club, their few fielders are out in the middle, but rest of the members are going to join them. Now we can see that Manzoor King and rest of the members joined King walking out They stroll out to the centre. We walk out. It's afternoon here at Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Dear all the listeners and viewers, audiences, originals, bystanders, enjoy the game of cricket wherever you are. Atmosphere is electric, and the beauty about WCL, this venue is surrounded by two beautiful water bodies, Wular Lake and Jhelum River, and goes to the other side of the border via Baramulla district. Say Tufail, Alhamdulillah, fine, and thank you very much for your love missing to my side. Thank you very much, buddy. Thanks a lot. May Allah bless all of us. I want to respond long like Koval and Bond. Thank you very much, brother. Thanks a lot. Together we progress. And to me, keep going, keep pushing, because life is all about facing hardships, putting across, but you need a team spirit and you need a team to work together and come out victorious. The left-hander batter for United Imports is a terrific opener batter. I know him personally. I've seen him batting in Red Premier League Season 1. The way he batted in the tournament, that was unbelievable. And the way he batted in the tournament, he surprised everyone around the centre. He was scoring at a good pace, equally with good rate. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Munawar for you guys, updating you from the sets of JK Sports Time YouTube. And this live broadcast is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. It's a Sunday in this part of the world. It is Sunday across the globe, and people normally try to make it fun day, and it's a holiday across globe. So people try to take some time out from their daily routine and watch games, going out, little outings. And it is summer hour in this part of the world. It is spring here, and it's all about blossom and blooming birds around the centre. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Munawar Tanveer, doing commentary for you guys, making it possible for you guys wherever you are, and you're gonna get a desired amount of information. I'm trying to keep it in your knowledge that this is WCL, Wular Cricket League Season 2 underway. The two openers in the middle. Time for action. It's going to be ball rolling, bat swinging. Let's see. Is ball gonna get better off wood today? Is leather gonna beat wood? Or wood gonna go after leather? Is leather gonna take some beating? Only the time will tell us. Find it out. Here we are. Ball number 1 isn't that far. You're watching YouTube, JK Sports Time, and all the listeners and beloved listeners and viewers, wherever you are, stay there and stay tuned, stay connected to the broadcast, as I'm gonna bring you the live visuals from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Here we are. Ball number 1 is coming up. Bowler is all set to leave the station. Left-hander waiting for bowler to operate. It's ball 1. He goes away from us. Oh, beautifully bowled, straight away. Shot for LBW and is turned down by umpire, unable to impress strike umpire Mamadir. Straight away wraps him on pad. There wasn't enough bounce behind that one. It stays too low. Zishan Ali it is. The left-hander. He's got Sahil, the other batter. Again ball keeps bit low. Eyeing, trying to go big. Getting in position. Wanted to heave it. No connection in the end. None for none. We are in over number 1. Superb atmosphere here at WCL. Down the leg side. Gonna be first runs on the board. It is called as a wide. So one more run added. It's 1 without loss. In over number 1. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. This is WCL Season 2 Wular Cricket League. Match number 1 for today. Down the leg side again. Gonna be wide again. Big wide. He's lacking the discipline and the consistency. Need to concentrate and ball in the right areas. And it's important to keep things tight and bowl in the right areas. And look at that shot. That is glorious. So beautiful. And elegance right behind that shot and all the way for a maximum. And that 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. It's first 6 of the day. WCL maximum. Off the bat of Zishan Ali is underway. He's off the mark with a wonderful shot. Flick of the wrist. Long enough and all the way. People traveling, tracing the national highway, not the one we have had in this part of the world, that is NH44. It is something else. People are trying to trace this path from Heart of Street to reach North Kashmir, and stopping the vehicles and watching the game here at the Santa, which is unfolding between Gazi Cricket Club and United Imports. They're cheering. They're loving every moment here. It's Wular Cricket League. Match number 1 for today, Sunday. So most of the boys are around the Santa. Children here enjoying the game of cricket. Umar is also enjoying. And score is more than 1. It is 7 around or 8. Score is 9 for the loss of no wicket in over number 1 after 4 balls. It's 9 for none. And in the meantime, oh, that's a good shot. Off with the bat face. Directs it straight down to long off. Gonna be 1. He's off the mark with that single into the double figures. They are 10 for none. The 2 batters in the middle, Zishan Ali and Sahil, need to anchor the innings and bat as deep as possible, as long as possible. I was expecting Gio Faber will be in a staller today, but Manzoor and rest of the members felt by tomorrow it to be back. And starlet. But in the meantime, it is 10 for the loss of no wicket. Good start. The 2 batters not trying to hit hard, just timing the ball, placing the ball, guiding it, playing the ball on mirror down the leg side. Starts off with a big wide. There is a big daylight between the body of batter and that ball, which is far to down leg side. Chief Organizer Gulzar Ahmed and rest of the members Manzoor, Rizwan, Azhar and Babar all working very hard. Goes back, pulls it away onto the onside, big chase for fielder. He does well. Saber 2 runs for his team. Young guns in the side. As the captain said during the toss time, we have a mission. We have a dream in eyes. We want to keep our youth away from drug menace. Straight drive comes into play. Could be tight, but there is a weak return from man at long on that allowed the second run. Could have been tight. Would have been tight, but he is unable to release the ball in time that allowed the second run. But this is gonna help Sahil to regain his form. That's a big shot. Should go all the way. That is just Bukhara maximum. 6 more. With that 6, there is addition in score. Runs are flowing. Runs are coming in block. The bat speed and the flow of runs, it looks it is directly proportional at the moment. The way runs are coming and the style of batters, they are in search of bigger boundaries. They want to exert certain amount of pressure on bowling unit straight away. Again playing inside the line, shortest of catch it. That's 4 in the end. That 4 brought to you by just Bukhara. Fielder in deep, failure to stop the ball. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and wherever you are, I'm here to tell you the pros and cons, the interesting story of this all important match. The second match for today, it's going to JCC Magam taking on United Imports, and Imports playing 2 games on a same day in this part of the world. It's North Kashmir's Ambarpura Sopor, which is hosting WCL. What of the off good delivery in that channel. Shapes for the drive, missed out, misses the line of ball completely. He's beaten in the end, and ball goes into the safe hands of wicket keeper. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Munawwar here to update you and to acknowledge you what's going on here at the center. In the meantime, another over comes to an end. We're having issues with the scorecard because of network connectivity, which is weak in this part of the world here at Chinar Cricket Ground. After 2, it's 25 without loss. After 2 overs, score is 25 for the loss of no wicket. Wanted a single and is sent back by his partner, knowing that fielder is quickly onto the ball. Good to see cricket back. Down the track he comes. Gentle flick. Single accrued. That's all he's gonna get. WCL sponsored by Fiber, co-sponsored by MR Fruits and Khurshid Pesticides. Shot for something. He was shouting Oh, come on, umpire. Maybe just like that going on. But it says there is no connection between ball and stumpers. But wasn't that far from off stump. Sahil is struggling over the past couple of weeks. But that is a big shot. No more worries. Easily done. And all the way for a maximum. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Young kids here, all jolly, may Allah bless them. Youngsters, little sisters here. And the beauty about the bond between a brother and a sister, it is amazing. You got to admire Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And she just came to me telling me, you may be hungry. Oh, it just touched my heart. And it reminds me of the bond between brother and sister. Wow, amazing. Allah. Indeed, Allah is greatest of all. And normally little tears in my eyes at the moment because it was emotional scene here in the com box. She just came to me telling me, don't lie. You may be tired. You may be feeling a kind of fatigue and experiencing hunger. Next one worked away nicely. In front of mid on and scamper through. One more run added. Oh, that's a big shot. That is huge. Off the bat of Zishan Ali. 6 number 2 for Zishan Ali. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. We have Manzoor with us. Azhar is here. Adil is here. Rest of the members are going to join us in a while from now. But Hashmiji isn't here at the moment. He just fled from the center. I don't know. It's around, oh, it is more than 32. Let me rectify. Manzoor, look at the network. It's taking too much time to update. Score ticker isn't working properly. Just wait a while. Don't look there. Look here. What's going on? It's 40. I need to refresh it time and again. That isn't good at all. So I hope by today you will install that Air Fiber or Geo Fiber so that we will experience flawless broadcast. It's going to be non-stop action once you install that device. Oh, flicked away, nicely done. Couple of bounces, ball rolls on to the back foot of Skeff hands for 4. That were brought to you by Just Bukhara. Nice pick up, nicely picked up. Yeah, of course. And Manzoor, you just talking about you work and how you work it on a track on this pitch and the turf. You're just trying to tell me that I'm an artist. It is an artistic work, is it? Thank you. In the meantime, there is addition in score. It's 44 for the loss of no wicket. We are never number 4. Runs are flowing. Runs are coming thick and fast. It's like bread and butter. They're just enjoying the dinner and that lunch too. Maybe enjoying in between that brunch. The way they're going after the bowlers. Runs are coming. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. You know that the urgency because of bad network connectivity And for those who want to listen us and watch us on Facebook, pray to Mighty Lord so that Gulzar Sahib will understand and install. Oh, that is a glorious shot. Up and over. Couple of bounces into the extra cover fence for 4. That is Zishan Ali for you. This is the young gun from out of T50 comes up for United Imports. But that shot, it was a delightful extra cover drive. Lifted up over the infield. Couple of bounces into the fence. We are young lads here. Children around the Santa, and Parvez Saab is finally here. Assalamu alaikum. Sir is here, the man backing young guns, talented lads from Hot Ups T. Parvez Saab working very hard. Who's behind United Imports. And United Imports creating history in 2024. It was their side who won couple of finals. 2 of them in South Kashmir's Bijbara. That's a delightful shot. Driven straight. Ball of back drive. 4 more. Look at that. We're not trying to hit hard. 54. As we are in over number 5. But look at that shot. Not trying to hit hard. Just placing the ball. Slices it. And goes past to the bowler. All away for a 4. Magnificent boundary in the end. There is addition in score. And it's sunshine on here. Bright sunshine. Shot for caught behind or LBW. I think it was a shot for caught behind. And is denied by strike umpire Mama. He says there is a big daylight between bat and ball. So won't be given as caught behind. Hello everyone, we are live from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura, a place which is very beautiful. Could be tight, but he's home. No problem at all in the end. He makes it, goes back to the safety of crease. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Munawar. Tanveer for you guys. Little uppish, little aerial, past the bowler. He was caught in 2 minds. He can't understand what to do. There wasn't enough pace behind the ball, so he can't stop himself. Eventually going on to play that uppish drive. Again one-handed. That's good thing from batter. That's really well from batter. The way he saw the ball, there isn't pace again, and he was trying to go with a full-blooded shot. In the end, decided to go with the one hand so that there won't be enough power behind the shot. Otherwise, it would have gone straight into the hands of mid-off fielder. Avoiding that, getting rid in the end. So now I'm done. You are watching JK Sports Time, and we're coming to you, and this is coming to you from WCL. Oh, absolute beauty, gorgeous delivery, excellent ball, and we have Mr. 360 with us. Thank you, brother. Mr. Khalid Butt is here. He's known as Mr. 360 in the valley, and you're enjoying the broadcast on JK Sports Time YouTube. And you know that why we are going live via YouTube nowadays. People are trying to switch, and we're just trying for you guys to make it even more better, so that you will enjoy the flawless broadcast in near future. Saju is there and Khalid Butt, the 2 lads. And these are the guys who are part of that glory. The history they scripted in South Kashmir's Bijbihara, winning that tournament and lifting the title of BPL. And even the under 19 side, they also scripted history by winning the tournament. That's the beauty of these young guns. They're really playing well. They improved their game over the past couple of years. It's all about cricket across the valley nowadays. It's cricket and cricket. Let's play, it's like that. Let's play. And play cricket. Enjoy your life. And enjoy your days and nights, and keep yourself away from depression and other problems. Say bye-bye to drugs. Say yes to sports. Say yes to cricket. Say yes to other sporting events. Eventful session for United Imports as they are running away with scorecard here. Score is 56 after 5 overs. Just 5 done, it's 56. And may I remind you, Khalid Bhatt is playing for United Imports today. He will be in action twice today. The first one is underway, the second one, JCC Magam will face the likes of United Imports. It's almost 11:30 here by my watch. You can understand what's going on. It's too late. Thanks all the sponsors. Anthem Sports India, Fashion Feast, Shining Star Pump or MHM, Multi-Brand Better Fivani, Green Lions Cricket Club, Hamdan Hurricanes. First blood is drawn. United's. Is it still Zishan Ali? I think he has taken. Oh yes, he has taken helmet off. For I thought they won't. No, it isn't the case. The two batters, the opening pair is going strong and are dominating the show here. Back along, not for runs. A dot ball, a dot delivery. It is Sunday. It's normally off day. Holy days. Driven straight, hit hard. Should beat the man, it does. Puts in a dive, all in man. As ball runs beneath his body into the fence. He just ran away for 4. So runs are coming. It's easy to hit the ball through the line here at WCL. The beauty about Wular Cricket League and its venue is it is surrounded by 2 famous water bodies, Wular and Jhelum. That makes it so special. Oh, wow, that's gone all the way. Towering. Over backward up scare for a maximum. Just to Bukhara maximum. 6 more. Long enough. Big shot. Too many kids here at WCL Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. Chirping around the center. It's a holy day. It is Sunday. It's a fun day here. They're trying to chase their partner here. I don't know the name of the game they're playing at the moment, but would definitely love to know from these young kids what they are doing. What's going on in open air space? They're playing. They're trying to chase their partner and counterpart. White signaled. He produced a wide ball, bowled it down the leg side. You watching JK Sports Time YouTube? It's match number 1 for today. Double header here at WCL. The second match of the day. It's going to be United Imports taking on JCC Magam. Long way to go for that game. Could be tight, and up goes the finger. Zishan Ali is given out LBW. That when it didn't rise. And Zishan Ali is gone. Attacking opener batter is given out LBW. He was pretty close. Trapped well in front. Having a word with Burhan Tanveer. And it is Shabir Ali who strikes for his team. First blood drawn. Wicket number 1 gone. And who's gone down? It's Zishan Ali. That brings Zishan 1 in at number 3, is it? We'll have to wait and watch. Is it Zishan? Or Zishan Parvez? I think something like that. But it looks a different batter. Who's in at number 3? Our scorer will surely let us know. Or is it Wular? Scorer is looking into it. After the completion of power play. Power play is done and dusted. The last ball of power play yielded a wicket. Partnership broken. And finally, Gazi Cricket Club getting rid of the partnership. The two men in the middle who were taking game away. The way they batted. In first 5 overs, it was great show. They created huge amount of pressure on bowling unit. But this time round, bowler getting better. It's Khalid in the middle, is it? No, I don't think it's Khalid. It's someone else. Khalid is still waiting for his turn. Our scorer need to check it again. It is displaying Khalid, but I think it's a different player in the middle. We'll have to wait and watch. Are they having two batters named after Khalid? Scorer need to rectify it. Now I think he's looking into this one. He's gonna clarify it. He's gonna rectify it. And you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Bright sunshine, gentle breeze, cricket at its very own best. Non-intriguing like that of detective novel or masala film, but it's full of excitement and everyone around the centre is enjoying. Not too much crowd here because people are busy in orchards nowadays. Orchardistas busy in spraying, because this is known as Apple Town of the Valley, and in this part of the world majority of people are connected with Apple industry. They are busy with Apple business. Mansoor King designing the field. Oh, that's a big shot, done the distance with ease. Huge, high and long, bad delivery and put away in style. He taught him a lesson. What he has learned from this mistake, let's see the next ball. He produced a hop cracker, allowed Sahil to go back and come back, then pull it with ease. With all ease, he sees that initiative. With ease it flies all the way. We are in over number 7. Power play is done and dusted. Through the line again. Through the listeners. YouTube network, your love for the game is unrelenting, is unwavering. Exactly, I thought it's going to be Wular Sophie. 50 comes up for Sahil, and that brings Wular Sophie on strike. Wular has got good talent, nice caliber. He's very talented boy. Young lad from Heart of Steel. The way he clipped that one onto the onside made it crystal clear, dropping his wrist little bit and then working it away. Around 75 on the board, or is it more than 75? Has that exceeded or not? Oh no, they're 77 after 6.5. The last ball of 7th over. It is going to be a good rate. They are going at a rate of 11.27. That is a wonderful current rate. as they're going off to the bowlers. And bowlers are leaking, bleeding at the moment. Little uppish, well shot a man. And slip cordon. .78. Little uppish. Dropping shot. No problem at all there. Substitute fielder comes in. Sahil isn't happy. Sahil, but the young kid says, "Oh, come on, Sahil. I am capable. Don't argue. I can field with ease." He's a young kid. Teenager boy comes out to field for someone who's gone off the field, and he comes in. Fresh over. And the first ball for Sahil in the server goes all the way. And that chunk sound of Willow. Oh, what a shot. Just above our maximum. Smoke to that one all the way. Big enough. What a shot. Cracking. Again, belted down the ground. Into the wide long on, fans for 4. Runs are coming. Our batters are in complete control. Shabir Ali first over gone for 11 and picked up a wicket, but this over is already gone for 10 of his 2 balls. He's welcomed with a gigantic 6, then followed with a boundary. This time gives respect. It deserved a respect. So does he. Plays it back along. Could be tight, and is turned down. But I think you need to appeal properly. Try to force an issue and make an issue. If you are to make your case strong, you got to appeal properly. Down the ground, straight to one. Field comes in. Every run is important. Every run is gonna put certain amount of pressure on fielding unit, and bowlers need to come back. Make a comeback. Won't be easy, but it's your job to back your captain with some terrific lines and lengths. Use proper channel to deal against the likes of batters like Sahil and Wular Sophie. The 2 men in the middle have played a lot of cricket. They're having a lot of experience. 2 seasoned campaigners in the middle. 2 big names for United Imports. You're watching match number 1 for today. It's coming to you live and exclusively from Chinar Cricket Ground. Dispatched straight over long on. 6 more again. Pressure and first ball. This is how you put pressure on each and every bowler. First ball dispatched for a maximum. Now he is under the pump. He need to find a way to get rid of this carnage. The next one, he isn't aware of that one, but nonetheless will pick up one. Another run taken. As you're watching Jiggy Sports Time YouTube. Well bowled. Plays it onto the offside. Will just be one, that's all. But this is good cricket from Wular Sophie and his partner Sahil, who brought up his 50 in no time. Another towering. How far that's gone? That's gone out of here onto the roadside. Huge six. A six to watch for. That six brought to you by Just Bukhara. Gazi Cricket Club are on the receiving end. Bowlers received some serious treatment inside for 7 overs. 100 is on the board. This is 9th over. Another huge six. Someone is talking about this is wrong line, but he's taken on. And Sahil is going all guns blazing. Moves to 82 of just 36 balls. He's on to 82. And my colleague is talking about it's called the shit in this part of the world. And if we talk of United Imports, they are Timo Banai Akatan Navranekis Bajpet. Driven straight. Find a spell at long on. I'm experiencing back pain here, but trying my level best to keep you guys updated and to keep you guys up to the mark with every passing ball here at Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpura, Sopor. A place which is very beautiful. We have 2 water bodies around the center. One is Wular, the other one is Jhelum River. Lush green outfield. Greenery around the center. We have lot of forest cover, dense forest cover on either side of the ground here. And Wular is surrounded. This ground is surrounded by Wular. Wular nearby, not that far. Driven but straight to the field, not for runs. A dot delivery. It is Sunday. Normally a fun day for Mayshot people, and for we people it's a cricket weekend, and normally people see us catching up on the field, bringing you the live broadcast, enjoying the game of cricket. It's cricket at its best. 110 on the board for the loss of 1. Here's the next one. That's a good looking shot straight down the ground. If he'll raise it long on, will just be 1. That's all he's gonna get. We're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Munawar for you guys, keeping you guys updated with every moment what is going on at the moment. Sahil is nearing in on 100 here. Isn't far from his 100. Isn't that far. Should bring up his 100 with ease. Nelson on the board. 111. It's 1-1-1 for the loss of 1. Shabir again into the attack. Bowled to that one. Dabs it away. Wanted single. And is sent back by his partner. Knowing that fielder is quickly onto the ball, he releases the ball well in time. Shepot trying to fetch it from outside off to onside. Can't turn the tide, or can't go with the tide. After 9 overs, after completion of 9 overs, United Imports are batting first. They managed 113. No, it's 10 done. 1 down, 113. It's time for drinks. And we also needed a kind of breather. I will take a drinks break here. I'm gonna sip in and I'm gonna take drinks. Welcome again. We're back live after. It's always live, going on live, but we take a short break. We took a break because of that drink stolly. We're on the field and we're back again. It's live A's here. 1-1-3 for the last one after 10 overs. The first passage of 10, we have seen 10 overs being bowled, sent in by bowlers, and it yielded 113 runs. Sahil, he moves to 86. Just 14 more needed to bring up his ton. Is he going to be a ton man in today's match? Only the time will tell us. Full toss. The man at short mid on can't make it to the ball. Would have been a blinder of a catch. Can't make it to the ball, but nonetheless one more run added. And that brings Sahel back on strike. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Manav Tanveer, entertaining you guys. A little back away, waits for the ball, then punches it away to offside. There is a man on edge of the circle who denied that single. Who denied it. Oh, what's going on? It is gentle breeze. Sharon away. That's 4. Into the 90s. Is it going to be a nervous 90s? Or is he going to get to his 100 here today? Well, with that boundary, he moves on to 91. The man isn't that far from his 100 today. Just 9 away, 2 big shots, and he's over the line. The next one goes with that. Oh, there is a man, there is a field, and it's taken. Can you believe? Can you believe? Not just nervous 90s, but Sahel is gone. He can't believe. His dream comes to an end. He can't believe. Man on the boundary line does well. On the second attempt, he completes the catch with the tide. It was a kind of a no-look hit. He wasn't eyeing, he wasn't looking at that man, was waiting a backward of skip hands, but he's taken in the end. And look at his response. He can't believe. It is a kind of nightmarish moment for our batter there. He can't believe. He is stunned with that catch in a hurdle team, Gazi Cricket Club. The man who is close to his 100 here in 90s, and he's caught a backward of scare. He has to go. Eventually he's gone. He's caught by man at backward of scare. So wicket number 2 down. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and myself Manav Tanveer, bringing you the live broadcast from the sets of WCL, Wular Cricket League, being sponsored by Khyber, course powered by MR Fruits, and we are having Khurshid Pesticides along with Zara Tour and Travelers. The JK Sports Time sponsors Anthem Sports India Fashion Feast, the Shining Star Pampo Ramachum, multi-brand bidder Ivani, Muzamel Feroz in at number 4. Promoted up the order, is a proper middle order batter. He can finish the game. I still remember that finally Bandipura, Sher Kashmir Cricket Ground, he was playing for United Imports against United FCC Kazibad when he scored 86 invaluable runs and putting it across, winning that game, winning that match for his team. And this is WCL, Wular Cricket League, Season 2 underway. Shabir goes up the field. That's why that substitute fielder, just 9 or 10 years of age, is out on the field. In the meantime, here he goes again. Wanted to guide it and is beaten in the end. So no run there, no problem at all with that one. He was trying to guide it away, unable to control that one, unable to get right behind that one. He failed. Next one, he was eyeing to go big, chance of a run out on the other end. I remind you once again, network isn't okay here, so that's why it is taking little time. So I need to refresh time and again. It's 120 for 2 this time, getting hold of that one right behind, not blocking but off with the bat face to collect a 1 for that. 1-1 for 2. 1-1 for 2 as we are never number 12. Much needed breakthrough. Sahel, quarter backward of scare, could be tight. Young gun. Oh wow, what a return. But I think that has hurt Muzamel Feroz. He's down on the floor. He is in deep end at the moment. He is in deep end. Shot for run out, overstruck to the field. There is a rule, if he comes in between to stop you from achieving your target, and they're just appealing for that, but he's telling him, I was just trying to save myself. Oh, he has hurt his right hand badly. It reminds me that incident back in 2009. I think it was 2009 when I was a mere kid myself. I wasn't a tall lanky boy or aged one. I was just going through the teenage days. No, I wasn't even in the teenage days. It was just 10 around that, or below 10, back in 2009 when I saw that incident on television screen. It was 2009 T20 World Cup. Ross Taylor sent us in a return and eventually hitting Lew Vincent, who was on edge of the circle, and it was down on the field. And I was surprised at what happened to the fielder. Someone told me he's hit by a shy, and that's why he's down on the field. The other incident I saw on a television screen, that was Andrew Nell, who struck on the backside of Rahul Dravid, who was hurt and was in deep end then. But coming back to the game here at WCL, in the meantime there is a chance, but he dropped. Should have been taken. It was easy one, and Manzoor King can't believe. He thought, I have a man there. Well on the boundary line. Should have been taken. It was easy one, and Manzoor King isn't happy. Should have been taken. Would have been one down. Manzoor ball tight over. Brilliant over this from Manzoor. Excellent over this. Tight over this. He isn't happy at all. Would have been 3 down in his very first over. He was about to climb a wicket. Oh, look at just 1, 2, 4 on the board. Feroz back for his second, a 1 for 7. That wicket of Sile, that was important wicket. Guided away. Puts in a dive, but can't stop the ball. It rolls away to backward a point. Oh, look at that effort on the boundary line, but can't drag that one back into the play. He failed to drag that one back into the play. 2 of them putting in a dive. That's a great sign as far as Gazi Cricket Club is concerned. Young fielders, gun fielders, they're putting in dive. I have seen a couple of dives today. Hardly stopping the ball. Just 1 or 2 incident, or twice on 2 occasions I saw ball were stopped, but most of the occasions they failed. But the good thing about the fielders, they are fit enough. They're putting in dive. They're not trying to chase the ball, but they're just trying to put in a dive like predator on the prowl. That is a biggie. Full toss. Bad ball. Dispatched by Wular Sophie. 130 comes up. Bad delivery. Bad ball. Punished. Punishable act. And it's punished in style. All the way for a maximum. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and this is coming to you from WCL Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Chief Organizer Gulzar Ahmed, a young energetic team, Manzoor, Azhar, Adil, Babar working very hard alongside Gulzar Ahmed as a team, getting into groove, working together as a force, as a formidable force. Steep increase, works it. She got 1 for that with ease, and that's going to tease the fielders and annoy them to a larger extent. More than 120. It's around 130 now. We've seen that 6 coming against Feroz. Wular hitting that ball, that low full toss. It's 137, big over that from Feroz. He's gone for 20 of his 2 overs. Expensive. Second over from Feroz, 1 for 20. You are watching Gazi Sports Time YouTube. It's bright sunshine out here at Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. JK Sports Time, household channel in Valley. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on WhatsApp, we are in Play Store, we are on YouTube, and we have an app that is in Play Store. So we are everywhere nowadays by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Coming back to the game, the business part, it's 2 for 137. Straight to the fielder, unable to keep that one away from fielder. Either sort of man would have gone all the way to the fence. To be in a boundary, but unable to make that. Oh, that's a no ball. It pitched outside that matting surface. Called as a no ball. Gonna be free coming up. Going to be a free. Where is this one going? What if the off does well? Manzoor King has got a lot of experience. He is an experienced campaigner. He bowled wide of the crease, keeping that one away from his arc, not letting him to go big and enjoy that delicious hit down the ground, down to the mid-on area. The man, before he can come in from long on, the 2 batters seized an initiative and opportunity, scamper through for 1. That is a big shot coming. Man from long off comes in, but ball dropped well short of him. Manzoor is really bowling well. He's bowling in right areas. He's looked good with the ball thus far, so far. As Manzoor, oh, edgish one early. He closed the bat face. He was caught in 2 minds. It turned inwards. He was trying to save himself because going across the line or closing the bat face early, that's why he was caught in 2 minds. What to do? Going cross or just trying to tap it away? But that edge, he playing just inside. Had it been little wider or little deviation it needed to get rid of the batter there. Another tight over from Manzoor King. It's over number 14 done. Another tight over. It's 1 for 2 for 2. Manzoor 2 was none for 9. The way he's bowling really well. He's got huge experience under his belt and he knows how to bowl under different circumstances. He has earned a lot of respect on and up the field for his techniques. When it comes to the technicality or the technical setup, when it comes to the techniques, he's immensely talented. He's got a pocket full of techniques. He is a trickster at times. We have seen that. He's got that pocket full or the bag of tricks. He hardly let anyone know how he's gonna trick him. But in the meantime, it's more than 140 now for the loss of 2. Short to catch it, but it is way away from man in the deep. Needed directed. That is in a good return from fielder. He is unable to send in a quick return. One more added to the onside field. There is a man at fly slip, the young kid. And now there is 5 leg in place. Hits it out straight down the ground. He does well. And limits the scoring down to 1. We are now at number 15. United Imports will try to go past 200 mark today. After 10 they were 100. With just 1 down. Now they are 146 with a loss of 2 up to 15 overs. Around it is 15th over in progress. In 4.3 they scored 43 runs, I think, because they were 103 after 10. Good looking shot straight down the ground. Still going more than 10 and over. That isn't bad. And if they carry on with the same pace, 10 and over, we'll finish around 200 after 20 overs. On the other side, bowling unit needs some tight overs. Disciplined attack is what they require, and is the need of an hour. Is to keep bowling in the right areas, pitch it in the right direction, try to unsettle and make the batter ponder and think away time and again how to get rid of tight line, and should try at least. Isn't a big challenge, but keep bowling in the right direction and try to get something out of it, extract something. It isn't all about batters. As a bowler you can adjust to the conditions and adapt here. You've got to make sure that you are in with a chance, and you need to create your space here. Well, and change it. The remaining 5s are gonna come from that end, that is the road end. This road connects us, North Kashmir with Hot of Tea, via Shal Tank crossing, and even at Hartrat we have 2 ways to come out and join the national highway. 146 wide of the off. Good ploy. He knows very well how to keep it away from batter's arc. Lapish straight to long on. That overthrew, given away an extra run. Azur continues to bowl. Oh, that's in the gap. Should go all the way, should run away for 4. He conceded a boundary. Manzoor King. First boundary against King here. And this over is gone for 2, 3, 4. And that makes 8 of it. It's more than 150 now. 150 comes up, and that 150 brought to you by just to Bukhara. 157, and that boundary there is a good shot of the bat of Muzammil Feroz. On top of that, not at all lanky, so is Hurar Sofi. 2 good batters. The combo, it is a decent combo in the middle. The combination is perfect. The combo is going good. The pair look good. And it's important to throw it out. All is well. That end is well. And it's gonna send in a message that's gonna be loud and clear that we are here to fight it out. Fighting spirit is what the 2 teams require and need to inspire the another generation. To inspire others to pick up bat is to battle it out, is to fight it out, make a mark, try to script that history and leave footprints, leave impressive marks. So one would come in and try to exhibit that character and trace that path. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. This is Munawar at your disposal. Down the leg side, gonna be wide. bad line, spring and string it down the leg won't help. An extra ball is gonna come with every wide ball. Runs are gonna come in at ease. That will allow the two batters to seize that initiative and freeze all the opportunities for the fielding unit. He's caught in the end. Leading edge. It lobes off. Wular. He is walking off the field. Wular Sophie is caught at backward a point area. Soft dismissal. Easy catch in the end. Wular goes on 30 of 28. He falls on 30. Uses 28 balls. 162 for 3. Khalid Bar is still waiting for his turn. He's yet to come in. I think he's now padded up. He's demoted down the order. In United Imports camp, I think they're trying to keep Khalid for middle overs, or trying to keep him in the middle, trying to keep him in the bank, because this team relies on Khalid too, but giving youngsters a chance to prove their mettle, to learn how to bat in power play, and soon up to the culmination of power play from 7 till 14, earn and turn the game, score runs, manure gaps, look for ones, convert into doubles, look for threes at times, and make a strategy how to attack an over. One big shot an over, then going with the singles and doubles. 162 for 2. This will definitely teach them a lesson, the young guns in the lineup. It's 12:15 here at WCL. Too late, literally. We have another game coming up. To me, it should kickstart around 2:30 or the 2:30. That is an ideal time. More than that, that isn't good at all. Goes for the sweep. Shot for LBW. Turn down. Sensible shot to me. The natural way. Soft hands. Scamper through off the mark with a single. And there isn't enough pace behind the ball. First is to get to the pitch of the ball. The other thing is to just tap it away. And ball isn't coming quickly onto the bat. Muhammad is in. Oh, goes for the sweep. Good looking shot there. Only one for that. Quickly onto his knees. Then goes for the sweep against the turn of the ball. Not easy. It was there. And he's trying to keep things tight. He's trying to cramp them for space. He's using that captive mood and trying to corner the batter. It's wide of the off. Gonna be wide. Gonna be wide. He shuffled across, and King isn't happy with that call from umpire. I think he's telling him that he shuffled across, and he was trying to chase it. He failed to do that, so it was better to give it a legitimate shape. Oh, that one, that's gone all the way. 6 and 2 overs. First 2 was Manzoor King. He was keeping things tight. He was bowling really well, but now he's conceding runs The over we saw boundary coming this over, a big shot, a 6 coming just before a maximum. Chance of a stumping. The first one for Manzoor King, and look at the celebration. He says, "Oh come on, oh come on." He's gone and he's on his way. Stumped by wicketkeeper, who is there to whiff off the bails. Very well. Collected ball. Dislodged bails. Bright sunshine and the gentle breeze. Not gonna freeze, gonna inspire, gonna infuse life into that. But it is a beautiful place. It is a treasury, and it is a treasury for all of us here. That green carpet, all green, go green, be ever green around the center. And the other important thing, we have 2 water bodies. This area is blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Too many reasons in place because of water bodies. 2 famous water bodies, and both the water bodies are a source of an income to almost 5 to 10 lakh people. 173 for the loss of 3. Here is MK. Is he gonna go free, or is he gonna tighten the nose? Will it be exactly free, or will it be tough for the batters to find those scoring areas? New man comes in who replaces Muzammil Feroz. Shahrukh Tar comes in. Oh, he dropped, should have been taken. Manzoor isn't happy at all with this fielder. Shahrukh Tar is one of the Ranji player. Once a premium pacer, once a terrific pacer, gone are the days. He caught injuries, worrying days. Despair engulfed our star cricketer, but luckily he's back, alhamdulillah, on the field. But that kind of a stature he needed isn't in place at the moment, because he was cornered by a few injuries in between that didn't allow him to excel. Ali, you are always a king, and people know you, how big player you are, and you are a star on and off the field, no doubt about that. King bowled 4 tight overs. Excellent spell from Manzoor King, and he's king for a reason. Quicker one, Shahrukh Tar is in, who played for JKCA side, and this is live on YouTube, so don't worry, it isn't going to be too much viral. This one is coming to you live and exclusively on JK Sports Time YouTube. And you know the reason we don't have proper network in this part of the world. We're trying to install Airfaber and Geofaber so that you guys enjoy the flawless broadcast each and every day. Leg by signaled, ball rebounded off his pad, but the fielding is below par. Manzoor and rest of the members need to sit and think about it. The fielders aren't up to the mark. It is a kind of a weak link, that dropping too many catches, which isn't good at all. Take catches, win matches. Catches are important. At the end of the day, you're gonna realize how important these catches are. Every catch is important, and all catches make it happen and make your day and your hard work is only paid off when you take catches and save boundaries, save runs. Look at that. He can't prevent the ball, he can't stop it. Goes beneath the body, roll away for 4. A roll is on. We are in over number 19, second last over, 180 on the board. Is it more than 180 or just 180? Close to 200 mark, isn't that far from that mark of 200. They're 181 for 4. It's 19th over in progress. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Here is Feroz. Is it Feroz? No, it's Ghulam Muhammad. Oh, he dropped. Easy one put down by fielder. He took it in the first go, but all of a sudden I can't understand. How did that pop out? Or the popped out? Well, I can't believe. And I can't understand. The fielder knows better than me. What was in between? And he dropped an easy chance. He's gonna keep the strike. Shahrukh Dar, who's been the Ranji player, super pacer, up front for stateside. Some of the guys, due to injuries, are unable to make it to the stateside of the national level cricket. We've seen some of the big names whose career gone down, and curtain has come down because of the injury. So there was nothing left, only one thing, to go back and play the normal cricket in your own area, and just dreaming one day I'm gonna get back to the stage and podium of national structure. But it is hard to give yourself a kind of confidence that one day I'm gonna come back. But the other thing is that it isn't easy to balance and give yourself a kind of a self-belief that it wasn't in my destiny, just forget it. But that's a big shot, gone all the way for a maximum. 6 more, that 6 brought to by just over 189 on the board. Easy pickings, as easy as you get. Bad ball is put away, over long off. And injuries play its part. So many players lost their career because of injury and unable to make a comeback on the field. As a player, I would dream to be fit enough to represent my club, my country, my team, my state, my area. You know that it is in your destiny. If you catch an injury, to overcome it isn't everyone's cup of tea. And that one, that's done the distance. Huge 6 again. There is addition in score. It should be 197 around that. Let me refresh the score ticker. It is 197 to me. Yeah, it's 197 for the loss of 4. 3 balls remaining. Finally, they're gonna cross that 200 mark. The barrier. Inside edge. Rolls away. Nearly played on, but he gets away with that one. The chances of getting played on are gone. One more run as he goes across for a single. We have a big game coming up after this one. It's going to be JCC Magam taking on United Imports. They're already in the house, waiting for the other side to arrive. It rebounded yet again. He's okay, he's fine, he's saved. He's lucky to survive. Wasn't that far from Appel there. Inside edge. We've seen quite often ball going on to hit the timber. Played on, dragged on, or sometimes we use the word chopped on. One more run taken, leg by signalled. This is over number 20 we are in. JK Sports Time YouTube bringing you the live broadcast, and that's it we have for you. From inning number 1, they finish on, they close in on, they sign it off with 200 exactly on the board. 201 is what Gazi Cricket Club required to win this one. We'll be back shortly with the chase. Take care of yours and enjoy the game of cricket for a while. You can enjoy the lunch and enjoy the Wazwan of Just Bukhara. We'll be back shortly with the chase. Till then, take care of yours. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. We're back again. 201 is going to be the target for Team Gazi Cricket Club. Won't be easy. It will take some doing from batters. They need to bat out of the skins if they are to chase 201. Khalid Butt is designing the pattern of field, and we have some beloved viewers and listeners with us. Thank you all for joining us wherever you are. Stay there. We are here to tell you the pros and cons. We are here to entertain you guys with a slip and gully in place. There is a man at third man. Straightish point, extra cover and mid off. Coming on to the onside, there is mid on, short mid wicket. And a man at backward of square fence. Here comes Shahrukh Dar with ball number 1. Wraps him on pad straight away. Sliding down leg. That's why they decided against appeal. One more run added. It's first runs on the board. Up and running. With that single, it is Gazi Cricket Club underway. They won for the loss of no wicket. We are never number 1. May I remind you, Shahrukh Dar is a Sam boy who represented state level. But unfortunately, he got injured and can't make it to the state side yet again. And nowadays he's playing for United Imports. Now the second slip is placed for Shahrukh. Here is Shahrukh again. That one through the offside. But there is Sahil who does well to stop the ball, who scored 90 invaluable runs but got overcautious, playing down the wrong line and was caught at backward of scare. He must be kicking himself. The way he was batting, he was in sublime form. Whatever he touched today turning into gold, but failed to put it across. He was on 90 when he was caught at backward of scare. Here is Shahrukh again with 2 slips in place. 201 is what they're looking for. Little back away. Extra bounce. Nearly getting better of the batter, but he's lucky to survive. Zishan Ali is keeping stumps, who scored couple of hundreds in RPL Season 1. He's a dashing opener, left-hander, wicket-keeper batter. Khalid Butt, he's also wicket-keeper batter. He's in slip cordon at the moment, but the score ticker isn't working properly. I'm looking into it. You know that network isn't up to the mark. We are experiencing a kind of a technical snag. That one, it's through. Down to the cover point boundary for 4. First boundary of the bat. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. Much needed boundary. Breaking shackles. 201 is what they're looking for. The 2 batters in the middle. One is Ejaz and the other one is Feroz. Shahrukh is operating with the ball. 5 for none in over number 1. Gentle breeze on its way. Bright sunshine. And look at the flags waving around the center. The message is clear. We are peace lovers. And it is gentlemen's game which is underway between Gazi Cricket Club and United Imports. It is a lone slip in place. One more added to the offside corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of them scare on the off. The man at third man, Saju, who bowled really well in last season of BPL. It was the Sam side which lifted the trophy at Bij Bihara. Wide up the off. It's a good ploy, keeping it away from the batter's arc. Anything in his arc, he's going to put it away. But that one, it's wide up the off, can't chase it. In the end, it's a dot delivery. It's better to get to the pitch of the ball and try to chase the ball. If you are to put on a show, try to get to the pitch of the ball. Use your footwork. In the meantime, here is Shahrukh again. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Leg pole is uprooted. Bale is gone for a toss. Wicket number 1 down. Castled him, cleaned him up. And I can call it completely bamboozled. With the beauty of a delivery. Curl back in like that a banana curl. And batter is on his way. He's walking back. He trudges back to hut. Ijaz gone for 4 of 4 balls. Run a ball and he departs. Talking about United Imports. These young guns are going to be future stars in making. Sahil, he has already represented state. So is Shahrukh Dar. Faizan Roof, he was part of that university side which lost the semi-final last season against lovely professional University of Punjab in a hurdle. And that scream, Allahu Akbar, indeed. Allah is greatest of all. And this is JK Sports Time YouTube. This one is coming to you live and exclusively from WCL Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpora. New man walks in at number 3. Who is in at number 3? Let me check it. Let me confirm, because our scoreboard isn't working properly. It is experiencing a kind of technical snag, a kind of a glitch. But myself, I can't do very much. You know that network isn't in my capacity. I'm trying my level best to keep it up to the mark. And I need to refresh. So did I. I just refreshed it. Who is in at number 3? We'll have to wait and watch. Who walked in? The score ticker isn't working properly. I am working on it. It is Riaz in at number 3. He joins Feroz in the middle. A slip third man. Point, cover point. Extra cover mid off on offside. Here is pole number 1 from road end. Down the leg side. Gonna be wide. It is. An extra ball is loading. He need to reload and re-bowl that one. In search of a fuller one. That one going down leg. Sliding further down leg. Khalid Butt is in slip cordon. He's known as Mr. 360. All smiles. They know they have enough on the board. 200. Down the leg side. Bad line. Bad delivery. Gonna be 5 wides. The call from umpire is crystal clear. It's going to be 5 wides. 5 gifted runs into the double figures. Gazi Cricket Club chasing 201. They are 10 for the loss of 1. We are number 2. Fairs operating with the ball, and that one, it was further down leg. A big wide. I think someone need to go across and try to ease his nerves. He's a young lad. Tell him take it easy. Big job. Try to pitch it in areas. You have that corridor of uncertainty. It is known as area of vulnerability as far as Asian players are concerned. Our players feel little uneasy when it is in that corridor of uncertainty. Even GOAT of cricket from Asia, he is struggling when it is outside off. And sometimes when it jags back in like that, a banana curve, it isn't easy for our batters. There remains a small gap between bat and the body, and we have seen that ball going through between bat and body, creating a kind of space through that corridor and hitting the timber. Khalid trying to back his young gun, who's operating in his first. Overall, it's over number 2. Nearly played on. Takes a body blow. Ball rolls towards wicket keeper. No harm done. That was a good delivery. Bang it in. Little back away. Takes a body blow. He looks okay. He looks fine. He's gonna face the next one. Bright sunshine. Gentle breeze. Dispersed clouds, but way away from the center. Green carpet laid by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That makes it so beautiful, elegant. Directed needed. Would have been Feroz man in question, but he's home. You watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and this one is coming to you live and exclusively from WCL Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpora. It's a Sunday. People love to make it a fun day, but here I can't see too much crowd today. That's a great shot. That is a superb shot. Flick of the wrist, earn him a boundary into the corner. Bowler having a word with umpire. He says he overstepped it. It's a no ball. Free hit coming up. But that shot, it was so beautiful. A sight to behold, the way he worked that one nicely. And ball goes off the turf, goes past everyone into the fence. Match number 2, JCC Margam taking on United Imports. That promises to be a crackerjack of a game this afternoon. Oh, look at that one. Superb cut shot comes into play. Stand and deliver. It reminds me of Virendra Sehwag, who used it to slap the ball. A great shot there. Wonderful shot. Excellent one. Stand and deliver. Just Bukhara 4 coming. He creams that one through point and collects a boundary. Great shot. 2 back-to-back boundaries. One through onside. The next one square on the off. Oh, that one pulled and pulled hard. Field in pursuit. Will he get to the ball? And ball wins the race into the mid-wicket fence for 4. 3 boundaries. Hat-trick of 4s. A boundary to end the over. Oh, I think 1 remaining. 1 ball is gonna come, so he need to reload again. That one, with that boundary there is addition in score. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. And this is what the 2 batters require at the moment. Attack is the best form of defense. Just try to go after the bowlers. Try to go all out. Transfer all the pressure. With that boundary, it is still displaying 11. It should be more than that. Well, the score ticker isn't working properly. I need to refresh it time and again. We have one more match coming up. United Imports will face JCC Magam. That's going to be a second meeting. Down the leg side, it's a no ball. It is a no ball. He need to compound his agony here. I think someone need to go across and have a word with this young lad. What's going on? He overstepped. Second no ball. Free coming up. This is gonna hurt him. He produced a wide delivery. Another run added. It's 27 on the board. Here comes the free hit. Where is this one going? Batter waits for the ball. Trying to improvise. Oh, beaten. Is it going to be wide? Is it going to be wide? No. He shuffled across. So given as buys. 4 buys to end the over number 2 on a high. 31 for the loss of 1 after 2 overs. Not a wide delivery. He shuffled across. He was shaping for that scoop, and famously known as Dil Scoop, named after a famous cricketer from Sri Lanka, Tilakratne Dilshan. It is a kind of island. When we talk of Sri Lanka, not an island. We have only Caribbean. We have a few countries who are known as Caribbean states. Most of them are in America, those West Indies states. Score is 31 for the loss of a wicket. But my scorecard isn't working properly. I am on it time and again. I need to refresh it. It's 31 for the loss of 1 after 2 overs. Over number 3 underway. Shahrukh back for the second over. And it's over number 3 we are in. They are chasing 201. 170 more needed of 108 balls. A partnership is what they're looking for. Need one big partnership. 70-80. Anything more than that, that's going to be balle balle as for batting unit is concerned. Oh, banger in. Good delivery again. Fuller one. Batter little back away. Little leg side. But doesn't connect. So third man, there is a man at a point. Or I can call it a backward a point. Yeah, he's little behind square on off. Backward a point and straightish point. There is a man at extra cover side. Scored 19 valuable. Faizan Roof is at mid off. Muzammil at mid on. That one just gone through. Not that far from off pole. Ooh, yay is going on. A scream from Khalid Butt. But to me it was just like that. Oohs and ahs going on. Beautifully bowled. Excellent delivery. Wasn't that far from our pole. He's lucky to survive. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and this live broadcast is coming to you from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Roller fingers over the ball. Does well. Testing batter there, but somehow he lays bat onto the ball. Brought his bat down in time, right in front of his pad. Keeps it away to mid on and scamper through. This is Wular Cricket League Season 2 underway. Double header for today, Sunday. Which side will make it a fun day? Easy one. As easy as you get. Straight into the hands. Wicket number 2 down. Unable to middle that one. Wasn't up to the pitch of the ball. It's better to get to the pitch of the ball. And it's taken in mid off. A young lad walks in at number 4. It looks like he's a teenager, but I'm not sure. Someone writes in, well, you know that network isn't up to the mark, so we're trying our level best, my dear beloved listener. But when it comes to the network, you need to contact Jio and Airtel, or the network providing agencies who provide us network. You may talk to them. Why it isn't working properly in this part of the world. Gone are the days, it's 21st century, and we're still experiencing a kind of a glitch or a technical snag in this part of the world, where people are looking forward to find life on Mars. We are still stuck in technical snag. That makes it special. That makes our valley so special across the globe. And in the meantime, it's 31 for the loss of 1. We are in over number 3. That was nothing short from batter. Settling underneath the ball, but unable to put it across. No footwork, no timing there. No effort. Khalid having a word with newcomer. Maybe a ploy to unsettle him. It reminds me of 2011 World Cup when Sean Tate was bowling. Tilakratne Dilshan, he was in red hot form. He tried to up the tempo, and in that up the tempo case, Tilakratne Dilshan was consumed. Wide of the off, gonna be wide. Shot of Dar isn't happy at all. One more run added to the tally. It was wide of the off, outside that marker, that trim line. But he isn't happy at all with umpire's call there. You're watching Gazi Sports Time YouTube channel. We are available in Play Store. We are available across all the social media networking sites, Facebook, Insta, WhatsApp and other apps. Trying to dry that one, unable to get to the pitch of the ball yet again. Little extra bounce. Nearly getting better of the bat. We're done with over number 3. Successful over comes to an end after 3. Gazi Cricket Club chasing 201. They are. Once again, it isn't working properly. I need to turn it off, then try to switch it on time and again. Have to wait and watch. It's 33 after 3 for the loss of 2. Fall of wicket brought to you by Just Bukhara. Soon after that wicket, they are putting brakes on the scoring rate. That is good from United Imports. It's how you make a comeback. Second over, it was expensive of the lot. Oh, beautifully bowled. Back away. Why he gone outside leg? What was going on in his mind? But talking of bowler, he was right on money, on target. Produced it a straight one. And little curl back in, trying to hit the target, but somehow he gets away with that one. Wular Sophie is on offside. There is Tehseen on offside. Extra cover Sahil. Oh, beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. Good delivery again. It just bounced over his bat. Gazi Cricket Club players, they are from Zanakut and HMT area, and from Gundhasibat. Here is the next one. Back away again, not trying. What he's trying to do, I can't understand. Well, I fail to understand what's going on in his mind. What is cooking inside his body at the moment, as he's unable to understand what to do, how to lay bat on a ball. Second match of the day, United Imports taking on JCC Magam, and if United's manage to edge over, it's going to be United through almost. Upish, but in the gap, fielder in pursuit. It's quick outfield there. It runs away for a magnificent boundary. It's a no ball. So Fred coming up here with Stafford on that occasion. Khaled Bhatti was in slip quarter, now decided to take his position around mid-off area so that he can convey a message to each and every bowler whosoever is operating from a road end. Fred gone begging, nothing out of it. Each and every dot ball is like gold dust, and these dots are gonna affect the batters, gonna put huge amount of pressure on Gazi Cricket Club. Batters need to break free and find areas of scoring. You're watching Digger Sports Time. Wherever you are, you can drop your comments and where you are at the moment. Where are you? Where are you at the moment? And why are you part of the live broadcast? Write your opinion. Are you really enjoying the game of cricket which is underway here at Ambarpura Chinar Cricket Ground? .33 for the loss of 2 wickets. Faizan Roof into the attack. Saju is yet to hold to the ball. He's got beautiful sunglasses on. Looks young, energetic and beautiful. It is a kind of a combination of those beautiful flags waving around the centre. Faizan Roof, he can mix it up. He's a young lad. He was part of that university team which lost the semi-final last season against lovely professional university. And everyone was talking about his figures throughout the tournament, the way he bowled last season. He bowled some tight lines and lengths. And to be precise and precised, he was shining like diamond. And talking of Gazi Cricket Club, praises galore for these young lads and the management who are bringing these young guys and trying to keep them away from drug menace, which is a big menace at the moment across Valley, which has cornered almost 12 lakh people, which has affected girls and boys, almost 12 lakh people indulging in such practices. But working very hard, these young guns on the field and the management backing them, it is incredible. One has to praise their effort, and praises galore from my side, and one has to acknowledge that, because it isn't easy. It is just like a hard nut to crack in this part of the world, to back a side, to bring these young lads on the field and engage them with sports and education. Sport and education should go hand in hand, and inshallah future is going to be bright. And clean him up, shaping for try. You miss, I hit. That's it. He's on his way. He's gone. Cleaned him up with a straight one, little invert moment, and knocking off the up pole. And he's on his way. Wicket number 3 down. They are 38 for the loss of 3, chasing 201. The second match for today. It's going to be United Imports in the house, taking on JCC Magam. If United open their account on a winning note, the next game, it's gonna boost their confidence. And if they put it across in the second game of the day, it's going to be United Imports will cement their place for the next round. And Manzoor King is yet to come in. He is still waiting for his turn. I think he's padded up at the moment, but he's still waiting for his turn. He's little concerned. I can feel that. He is a big match player. He's a match winner. If King gets going, it's going to be entertaining innings here at the Sun Table. Everyone is expecting a great fight back from young lads as far as Gazi Cricket Club is concerned. But they failed earlier on. Their top order is in a spot above here. Most of them back to pavilion. Let's see how they will operate. The batters who are yet to come in, those who are remaining in the dugout, how they will bat here, only the time will tell us. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and myself Munawar updating you the pros and cons, the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows, the lows and the ups and lows of the game are coming your way live from WCL. There is a man at mid on, but it's up and over his head into the long on fence just before a 4. Killers the man at mid on with ease. Earn him a boundary. That's 4. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. We have too many matches coming your way today. One at MKT, another one in Go. One is underway here. It's all about cricket today. Everywhere cricket. Wherever you see, it's cricket there and it's cricket there. Here and there, it's all about action and cricket underway. Gazi struggling at the moment, brought in young lads. Let's see with the passage of time, these young lads will learn the lesson. Now on the other side, United Imports, it's a compact team. It's a well-balanced side. They are spinners, they have openers, they have formidable middle order and pacers in the lineup. The way this team fought out against the likes of Bijbihara Sports Club last season and eventually going on to lift the trophy, that was amazing and remarkable. And their under 19 side going on to win that tournament at Bijbihara, that was really an icing on the cake. Twice on the trot winning seniors tournament. Then the juniors under 23 and under 19 boys coming into the action and lifting the title. That was. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Wherever you are, stay there. It's 1:15. We are getting late to me. Just 5 overs done. Just 5 done. Not a good run from Gazi Cricket Club as they are reduced to 42 for 3. It's over number 6, the last over mandatory power play with a slip in play. Sahil is there. Close in slip. Azan is going on. Stay connected. Back live again. Azan. Allahu Akbar min Kabir. Indeed, Allah is greatest of all. Down the left side, and it runs past everyone into the fence. So another boundary. 61 on the board. These runs are gonna hurt the bowling unit. These runs will definitely put them under pump for some time. They're just 3 down, and that's a good comeback from batters. That is a nice comeback. Are trying to put on a show, getting together, riding on the bounce, but there is a man on the boundary line. Just a single. This is 7th over. We are in Faizan Roof. He's also immensely talented. He's got a lot of caliber and class. Talking of resilience, that is lacking. You need to persist until you succeed, and persist with that tight line and length. It's in the air, should be taken. Easy catch in the end. Soft dismissal. Look at that shot. It was a nothing shot to me. Spoons it straight to point fielder. Khalid does well, settling underneath the ball with ease, takes that one. So it's wicket number 4 down. Partnership is what they require. If they are to chase down 201, need a partnership. Up the queue, and he spoons it to the fielder, and now trying to convey a message to his partner that it isn't my fault. Unfortunately, I was just trying to guide it away, but it ballooned up in the air. That is his mistake. That's the biggest silly mistake from batter. You are in complete control. You were just enjoying. It was better to take it deep as possible. Bat deep and deeper. But couldn't prolong his innings. Can't go anyway. Finds the man in place. Simply going back. Soft dismissal in the end. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and this one is coming to you live from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura, Sopore. And this stadium, it is surrounded by 2 famous water bodies. One is Jhelum, the other one is Wular. And nearby we have beautiful orchards around the center. Because this part of the world, it's also known as Apple Town. And we have apple orchards around the center. Lesser attendance here today. It is a Sunday, it's a holiday. People try to make it a fun day, but nowadays our orchard is just busy in orchards spraying. So that's the reason we don't have too much crowd here to witness the game of cricket. United Imports taking on Gazi Cricket Club. At the moment they are on top. They are holding the upper hand as far as United Imports are concerned. They have one more match coming up this afternoon. That's going to be JCC Magam taking on United Imports. We have a young kid here around the center. He's enjoying his time. It's a Sunday. That's the reason he's here. Otherwise he would have been in school. Plays it straight down the ground, all along the turf, picks up a 1, and he's off the mark. It was just like that. Let's scamper through. Nickel was going on. JK Sports Time. Young kid enjoying his time. Gone are the days for we people. We can't go back into the childhood, but we still have memories. He's lucky that he's cycling at the moment and enjoying his time here. No more pressure on his nerves. And in the meantime, Faizan goes away from us. Oh, back away. Why he was backing away? He took pace off the ball. He's trying to mix it up. Slower one again. When roof is operating, you need to understand that this lad can use the knuckle ball, he can roll fingers over the ball back up the end slower, and the other thing is that he tries to roll fingers over the ball sometimes, and sometimes he tries to produce that slow bouncer. So you got to admire and try to keep eyes on, stay vigilant against the likes of Faizan. Roof is an easy customer to deal, as sometimes you are taken for runs, but that doesn't mean you aren't a bowler and you don't have the class. He's immensely talented, he's got that caliber and class in its abundance, but adapting to the conditions isn't easy. Adapt and adopt. In the meantime, here is the fresh over. Saju is yet to roll his wrist. Interesting to see when he will be given the ball. Flight and offer, and he goes big. He launched to that one. It's out of here. 6 more. Just to Bukhara maximum coming. He punches his bat. There is a slip in place. Oh, beautiful butterfly is around the center. Wow, amazing, remarkable and stunning. Stunner to a while, stunner for a reason. Wow, Alhamdulillah. In the meantime, bowler is getting ready to send in the next one. First ball gone all the way. Flight and offer. He is lucky to survive. He gets away with that one, and ball rolls past down to the fine leg area. He's back for the second. I think there was bat involved. There was little bat involved, little inside edge. Lucky to survive. He didn't chop on, drag on, but it goes past, eluding stumps. Oh, it says little low, and Manzoor King is lucky to survive scare. It didn't rise, and it swill on its axis. It turned his body, wanted to go through scare leg area. $72 for 4, chasing 201. Another one bites the dust, clean bowled, soft dismissal again. It's through beneath the bat, going cross bat at that one. It's better to go with the straight bat. The straighter one would have been effective, but he decided to go cross the line with that cross bat. There was a big gap between bat and that ball. It goes beneath the bat, roll on to hit the sticks. Wicket number 5. Don't hop their team back to pavilion. MK is left stranded. He's unable to understand what to do, as others are falling like pack of cards. They're just packing their bags. It looks like they are in a hurry. Saju, you agree? It looks like that they are in a hurry. They want to board flight and fly back home, because they have just one assignment here for today. They have 2 more matches coming up, but they want to finish this one in no time and fly away. It's better to fight it out, show that cricketing spirit. Al Shahrukh is having issues with his legs. Last season he told me that I gone through a kind of a lean patch. It wasn't easy for me, and luckily he's back on the field. That's great sign. That is a true sign of a warrior. He fought like a champion. He's back on the field. But playing for state is always a dream. He was a bit unlucky. He met with an accident. Unfortunately, he was a terrific pacer. He was a superb new ball bowler. I was talking about through inning number 1 that how that injury affects one's career. We have seen Shami, he was off cricket for years and then given chance to be back, but he isn't that Shami who was before injury. So it does affect one's career, one's life and one's form. It affects someone badly. And Shahid Haider writes in, all the best. Thank you. Shot for stumping. And Burhan says, oh come on. Look, he's within the crease. Zishan Ali, he was peeling. Oh, now Saju is asked to hold to the ball and roll your wrist. And come on, use your magic. He's asked to come on. He's packing Gazi Cricket Club. He's loving these young lads. Most of them are teenagers in their lineup. That is a good sign. The way left arm spinner Ubaid bowled, he bowled really well. And now Saju is asked to operate. The good sign about United Imports, Mir Parvez backing these young lads. That is the great sign. And this is what we need in a longer run. We need to back these young guns. And these are the future stars in making. Saju for the first time. Oh, could be tight. Could be tight. But he's home. He puts in a dive to save himself. A kind of a mix-up. Big mix-up. Yes, no, yes, no. A nearly consumed his partner, but he is lucky to survive. He is lucky to survive early scare. You watching Ticket Sports Time, and I'm Munawwar, bringing you this live broadcast from WCL Wular Cricket League. Chinar Cricket Ground number 4 is in readiness, is all set. We have second game coming. Oh, hit hard, power behind that shot. He took pace of that shot. Faizan does well on the slide to take care of the rest. He took little pace of it. Wasn't easy, but Saju decided to stretch out his left hand. And MK having a word, he says, no, I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm ready to carry on. Ray has hurt his hand badly there. This is WCL Wular Cricket League. Flight and off, wide of the off, gonna be wide. But Saju is trying to lure him into the big shot. There is a man at long off. He's got two men. One at long on and one at long off. Oh, that one, it's a beautiful delivery. It is a testing line. One there was a fly, the next one is well directed, one right on money. Good mixture. And good mix-up too. Flight and then a straight one angling into the batter. Here is Saju again. Oh, beautifully bowled. Superb delivery. Nicely bowled again. Beats him on that occasion. Beats him on outside edge. It wasn't that far from bat. Was about to kiss his blade. He's lucky. Oh, that one. Uppish. Little aerial. Dropping shot. No harm done. Beautiful sunshine. The effort and the resilience isn't there as far as Gazi Cricket Club is concerned. The young guns are yet to understand and need to understand that they need to step up to the occasion, because this is cricket, the game of glorious uncertainties, and it is the game of patience and passion. It teaches you a lesson how to be patient in the middle. Sometimes you won't get anything that is easy to dispatch. You may be tested to your level best. So you have to admire your skills and use your skill set properly and understand the game. As you are chasing a target of 200, it will take some doing. For that purpose, you got to admire, and you need to take time and avoid getting overcautious. And don't rush against. Don't rush spinners. Oh, look at that. Manzoor King is gone. It is just like that. You may sigh it. And Ubaid gets his man. It's wicket number 5 down half their team back to pavilion, and Manzoor throws his wicket at it. And don't rush the spinners. The result is in front of you. He is on his way. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Manover at your disposal. A king has to go. That is a big loss as far as Gazi Cricket Club is concerned. That is a big loss. I think Saju has hurt his left hand badly there. That was hit hard, struck hard by MK. He's on his way. Won't be happy with his shot selection there. Wasn't a great shot selection. Error in judgment. He decided to go at it, and ball eventually going on to hit the sticks, and it was cleaned up by Ubaid. They're 6 down, not just 5 down. They're 6 down. More than half. They side back to pavilion. Just 4 wickets in the kitty now, and Manzoor needed to bat and prolong his innings. Would have been an interesting game, but he couldn't bat along. He couldn't bat through the innings, as we were expecting one big knock, one big innings from Manzoor King. Everyone here was eagerly waiting for one big knock, but he can't do that. Oh, big shot coming into play. Saju on the boundary line, but that's done the distance. That is a big 6. That is a huge hit, and it's out of the centre. Ubaid conceded a 6 after getting rid of MK. Shahid Haider is loving Gazi Cricket Club players, and why not? These are the young guns. One got to admire the skills and back them, because these are the future stars. Again goes for the big shot. He's looked good straight away. Tahseen is there to take care of rest. Small kids, young boys around the centre, cycling, playing cricket, and trying to show their skills in different manner and different way. That is a great sign, and that's the beauty of having a sports field in your vicinity. That will definitely encourage and engage your boys with different sports. That is a great sign. That is a good thing. That's a big shot coming into play. Won't be easy for 2 men there. In the end, that one falls in no manner space. Tahseen talking about that there is moisture in the outfield. And may I remind you, buddy, we have Wular and Jhelum nearby here. It isn't that far. It is almost on the banks of Wular Lake. Why he gone leg side? Why he gone deep in crease than making room? What is the funda between it, behind it? It's better to get to the pitch of the ball. Come forward, watch the ball. Yeah, I know there is a wicketkeeper up to the stumps. Look, here he needed that foot moment. He needed to reach out. Would have been a humongous one. It doesn't connect in the end. Tenth over done, 10 done, 10 gone. Gazi are 6 down. That is a concern. They are 82 for 6 after 10 overs. And if we compare, United Boots were 103 after 10 overs. Oh, they were way ahead from other end, and change it for Saju. Thick edge, rolls away to third man. A chance, but he's unable to convert that one. It was better to convert that half chance. Needed someone who's quick there in the slip corner. Someone talking about scorecard. Yeah, it isn't up to the mark. I know that. It's because of that network connectivity. We have a kind of a technical snag in this part of the world, so it isn't our fault. We're trying our level best, so be with us. I'm trying to refresh it time and again, so don't get upset and don't go anywhere. Don't be in a hurry. Be patient, as I am offer it time and again. And that's done the distance. 6 more. Maximum against Saju now. He trapped him, nearly trapped him, but the next ball is dispatched all the way for a maximum. That is the big thing. Muzamil Feroz is there. He's there to take care of rest, but can't do very much. Could be a wicket for Saju. He gets his man finally. He draws one, leading his Globus off, and batter Feroz can't believe. Have you heard that centripetal force? It was just like that. He rotated on its axis, not going out of it, not coming out of that circle of his comfort zone. In the end, taken by wicketkeeper. Wasn't easiest of the catches because he was in between, but a nice curble in the end. Good catch. So wicket goes down. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, Wular Cricket League, match number 1 for today. Oh, it's 20 minutes to 2. Management need to understand that we just have 20 minutes and 30 odd minutes from 2 to 2:30 or 2 to 2:30. And the other side should have been here, but they aren't here as of now. Oh, good delivery. Playing inside the line is beaten, and he cramped him for space. Saifuddin. Feroz in the middle. Is it Feroz? There's 7 down. The scorecard isn't okay. Shots of catch it. Unable to hold on. Over comes to an end. After the completion of over number 11, they're 90 for 7. Ghulam Mohammed, and he's got Feroz, the other batter, in the middle. Sitting at the moment, team Gazi Cricket Club. Can they finish it before 2 p.m? They have 17 minutes to do so. And to close the chapter. That's a good looking shot, but there is field, there is production, there is field, there is a man on the boundary line. Only a single. They're 90 for 7. They're 90 for the loss of 7 wickets. Or we are in over number 11 or 12. We are in over number 12. As we watch once again, Khaled Butt having a word with his bowler there, trying to ease up his nerves and conveying a message. There is a message for bowler. How to provide a breakthrough. And let's see which way he's gonna bowl now. That is launched. It is high and handsome all the way for a maximum. Big 6 coming. He's bowling with that side arm action. That is belted for a maximum. A maximum here. Being 7 down. It's wicket number. They're 7 down. The batter number 8 and number 9 in the middle. But that 6 shows that they have the capability. And these batters are able, customers in the middle, they can deal with every kind of a bowler. But this one should be taken. launched, but he dropped. Should have been taken at long on. He dropped that one. Nobody is happy, and nobody isn't happy with the field there at long on. It should have been taken, but he dropped that catch. He waited for the ball. It gone straight to him, but he dropped it in the end. It should have been taken, but that isn't good at all from field at long on. It's a wide delivery signal by umpire. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm on over at your disposal. This one is coming to you live and exclusively from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. With that single, there is addition in score. That catch gone down. That catch gone down and given batting unit an opportunity. And he's talking about that. What's going on? He's trying to explain him what was going on. And that's the beauty of Burhan Tanveer. He's a good umpire. They are 100 for 7. 100 comes up. And exactly 100 for the loss of 7 wickets. Manzoor, for a while, it looked like that he will play the innings of his life. Everyone is expecting that Manzoor King will bat through the innings. But he got overcautious, just hitting. He's capable of hitting big sixes. We have bigger dimensions, but dimensions where you feel it isn't easy to hit through the line are good. You can still go across the line and line. You need to understand that. To the pitch and watch the ball keenly and observe it first, and to go big and try to launch big. But the next one, he plays it to wide of. Tehseen comes in, just a single. Oh, that one, it's a straighter one. Beat the bat into the safe hands. About Chinar Cricket Ground, we have beautiful chinar trees around the sun. Nice. Short for caught behind. Turn down yet again. And finally we have the brothers from Highgam here. Oh, that's a delightful straight drive. There is Tehseen. He gets to the ball. Expecting he will bat in match number 2 against JCC Magam. Shabir walks in at number 10. There is a huge change in batting order today. Shabir used to come in at number 1 or number 3, but he is demoted down the order. He walks in at number 10. It's over number 13 we are in. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, because we have a big game underway in Magam today, and the other match is underway in about cricket going around valley with a lot of underway at the moment. Is it a wide? It is a wide. He fired that one down the leg side. Oh, he changed it. He reversed his decision in the end as Paula walked away. Look, Khalid Bhatt is having a word, telling him how to operate, how you need to release the ball. He's got a lot of experience. He's known as Mr. 360, conveying a message, trying to teach him a lesson, how to operate and how to release the ball. After 13 overs, they are 8 down with just 108 on the board. The score ticker is also a problem. It's another misery that it's difficult. It's getting difficult to refresh it again and again. Look, everyone is smiling as Tehseen puts down, who's captain of under 23 JKCA team. Tehseen puts down a catch after completing almost 10 yards, or more than 10. Look, he came from long off to take that one around long on. Enough flight, and it is dispatched all the way onto the roadside. 6 more, big 6, just to Bukhara maximum. Look at the shot and look at the 6. Faizan Roof having a word with batter. He's telling him it is heavy bat. It isn't easy. I am tired of holding this bat. And look at the smile from Faizan Roof, the talented bowler who's known for different kind of line and length, who's known for back of the hand slower, rolling fingers over the ball, or the back of the hand slower, or that knuckle ball, holding the ball with point finger and thumb. He was talking to Faizan Roof that it is a heavy bat, isn't easy to hold, but going through the line, hitting that one all the way for a maximum. Here is the next one. Where is this one going? Is he gonna go after the ball? That one, it's again a good shot, straight over, long gone, and all the way for another 6. Second 6. Successive 6 is coming. 2 on the trot, back-to-back 6s. And with that 6 there is addition in score, just before a maximum coming. Khalid Butt is going to test his bat. We have seen 2 6s coming on 2 successive balls. Khalid having a word with number 10 from Gazi Cricket Club. Conversation is going on as they are down and out, almost on verge of losing this one. And talking about United Imports, they're gonna open their account on the pointers table. They have another game coming up. Let's see if Khalid bats in inning number 2, in match number 2 to be precise, because he refused to bat in inning number 1. He asked other batters to come in. He was just watching and analyzing from dugout how they are operating. But this time round he need to bat because JCC Margam, they have some players in the lineup who can dictate terms when needed and when required. They can up the tempo and tease and annoy the batters. With a sidearm action, he fired that one down the leg side. It rolls past. It pressured the pad and rolls away for a 4. That was brought to you by Just Bukara, addition in score. With that boundary, score propelled 117 for the loss of 8. Just 2 wickets away from winning this one. So it is Shabir Ali, or bowler is Sahil, is taken. A blinder of a catch, and batter is gone. Is caught by bowler. So wicket down, caught and bowled. Wicket number 9 gone. Just 1 wicket away. He isn't happy with his short selection there. He is disgusted. He's walking back, but is clueless what he has done on that occasion. So may I remind you once again, we have another match coming up. It's going to be United Imports once again in the house, taking on JCC Margam. JCC Margam taking on United Imports. Lush green outfield, bright sunshine, colourful flags waving around the centre. Talking of WCL, Wular Cricket League Season 2. Sponsors: Khyber Cement, Dil Se Banao. Co-sponsored by MR Fruits, Khurshid Pesticides, and Zarat Tour and Travels. These are backing this tournament. And without sponsors, it isn't easy to host a tournament in this part of the world. It is just like a hard nut to crack. But putting it across, Gulzar Ahmed and the rest of the members coming up with Season 2 of WCL. They're 9 down, just a wicket away. The last man is in. Number 11 walks in. He's lucky to survive. He's unaware of that one. Ball didn't rise. It stays low. I think Sahil is going to be the strong contender of man of the match, player of the match award. He scored 90 and picked up a wicket. A player to watch out in today's match is going to be Sahil. And later on you can catch up with us. You can find out on JK Sports Time YouTube how he batted. It was absolute carnage when he batted. and all of a sudden he got overcautious, can't control his adrenaline flow. He was caught on 91 at backward of scare. If I was there, if I would have been there, I would have definitely loved to score 100. There were just 9 needed, and there were too many overs at disposal. Khalid into the attack. First ball, a kind of a leg spin. Beating the bat on that occasion. Dot delivery. Next one, again a flight and offer. Shabir is eyeing to go big. Try and try again till you succeed. Here comes the next one. Oh, look at Shabir. He is gonna tease him. But look at his resilience and patience. It was third ball, and Shabir again deciding against a big shot, playing with a soft hand, a kind of a dab. This time pulls it away onto the onside. He's not gonna lift it up. He goes with a cross bat. Maybe a ploy. But Khalid, he's gonna persist. He's offering flight. I think he's bowled round legs, that's it. He closes the chapter here. Not once for all, but in their season opener, they lost to the match against United Imports. It's United Imports who prevail in first match of the day. We have second match coming up, so don't go anywhere, don't fade away. We have a big game coming up. JCC Margam taking on United Imports, and United Imports prevail by the edge past Gazi Cricket Club by 81. That's it we have for you from this match. Assalamu alaikum and fi amanillah.